Good morning everyone and welcome to ADAA YouTube channel. This is definitely something new for myself and for YouTube channel but we are gonna try to show you a few things about fishing our waters. Now there's thousands of videos on YouTube about all different techniques and how to catch trout and Euro nymphing and upstream nymphing, dry fly fishing, all that. So I'm not gonna be spending too much time trying to cover all that because you can find all those videos there. The idea of videos on our YouTube channel is more to show you how I at least fish our waters, our pools and our beats, to give the new to fishing anglers a bit of advantage, how to approach water, how to approach each pool, what methods should be the best. Well, there's not the best methods, they all catch a fish, I would say, but you get the idea. Today we're going to be doing Euro nymphing, which is my personally favorite way of fishing for trout. Hopefully in some other videos we're going to cover some other tactics. I do sometimes upstream nymphing, I do quite a lot of dry dropper or click and link, if you want to call it that way. So it should be interesting. I hope so. It's going to be. Where are we fishing today? Well, we're fishing today on our new beat. I completely forget the name of the beat, so excuse me for that, but we're about 10 minutes past Alford. So for me, this is first time here. Hopefully I can show you how I'm approaching new water, and you can take some advantage of that. It's very early, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I've been up 3:30. So yeah, I'm gonna get all set up and hopefully catch a few brownies. Now, Euro nymphing. Let's talk about Euro nymphing. For anyone who's starting Euro nymphing, I will highly recommend you guys to go to Summer's fishing tackle shop, and if you can spend some money, and this is not a big money, wow, depends for who, I think you can buy for £170, something like that. You can buy how it's called, Grace Fin Euro nymphing kit, something like that. You're getting a rod reel and a Euro nymphing line for 160, 170 quid. I think it's a great deal. I started like that. I fished that for over a season. There's nothing wrong with the setup, and we'll get you going. We'll get you to start Euro nymphing. We'll get you to understand the method of fishing, and you can take it from there. I quite a lot evolved from that in the last few years, and it's all due to seeing the takes. As much as the starting kit is a great value for money, and will get you Euro nymphing. I think you're getting like a Euro line on it that you tie. I think it's half as well the sighted indicator built into it, and you just tie your tippet and you're ready to go. After a while I realized I was a lot of the time hooking a fish and I didn't even see the take. So what I done, I moved to Amnesia monofilament. I think Amnesia Chameleon is called. 8 pound monofilament. I just attached that to the Euro line that was in the kit, and yeah, that was a massive change. With that, you need a sighter. You can buy a Rio 2-tone indicator as well, £7 or something like that, and a tippet to that. And that was a game changer. However, again, after some time, I wanted something a bit more subtle, if that's the right word to use. I saw way more many strikes using Amnesia that I ever seen using a Euroline. Many takes, sorry. But I wanted something even more delicate. The issue was that if I will reduce diameter of the line, I will be fishing my leader and my main line about £5, and that was a bit too light for me. So I find this stuff. This is Pezon Michel color line. This is 0.2 diameter, so this is thinner than £8 Amnesia, and this is £15 breaking stray. It's, I think, nylon coated monofilament. You can find different brands of nylon coated monofilament, but I was struggling to find anything around 0.2, 0.23 millimeters, so I can still feel it in the hand. 0.15, 0.16. They're so subtle that it was just hard for me to feel that I have anything in my hand when I'm fishing. And this stuff is great. This stuff is like bright color, so the whole leader, I have 25 feet of that. The whole thing is working as my indicator, and it's great. I can see the tiny stakes on that. The other advantage of that, because it's whole color line, when I'm fishing and the sun in my eyes or something like that, I don't even have to look on the water. I can just look on tippet of my rod and just watch the line there, and I can see the takes on the whole length of my leader, which is great. Game changer for me. So yeah, that's about all about the Euro Nymphing. You know how to start, you know what to buy. You can use any 2 free-weight rod, to be honest, for the start. You don't have to buy Euro Nymphing, specific Euro Nymphing rod. It does helps, but I would say at the beginning it's not a big deal. You can have 2 free, maybe 408. 408 will be a push, I think. Any standard rod, and that will do you 100%. So hopefully you're gonna catch some fish today. We're gonna be doing something different today as well, at least for the start. Where's my flies? The advantage of Euro system, the monoline system, tight line, nymphing, whatever you want to call it, is you can fish so many different tactics. So today, at the beginning at least, we're gonna be using some jig streamers. I do like streamer fishing, but I hate casting streamers all the time. With the jig streamer and the tungsten bead, you can drop those streamers in the pocket water and just jig them slowly, and sometimes it's deadly on a day when they want a bigger meal. Hopefully today you will see this thing can be really deadly. Yeah, so I'm gonna go all set up and I meet you in the water. Right, this looks beautiful. We're gonna jump in and fish the very first pool just beside the bridge where we parked. This looks good, man. Right, let's see. What a stunning place. Jesus, it's so nice here. Let's see if anyone's home. Like I said, jig streamer, and I put a dropper, a wee pheasant tail nymph. So let's see how's that work. I think there was just fish rising in front of me. Anyways, let's fish close first. So with the jig streamers, you can dead drift them. You can give them a wee jiggle like that. You can cast them across and let them swing. So that was a take straight away. Jesus Christ. There's so many different ways you can fish them. You can let them swing and pulls them back, so there's a fish in back of you. She should take it. It's a nice rock there. Hopefully we're gonna catch something. What a place that is. Super. Not sure that was a take. I hit the bottom there. That was definitely too late. That was a take. Don't want to wait too deep because later on I want to fish the same run with nymphs only. So I will wait, I will spook all the fish, 100%. Let's try to cast that. There we go. Come on, fishy, fishy. Where are you? Well, they're here. I have a take already, so I just missed it. Now fish everywhere, and you're on nymphing fish even close to the bank. Maybe fish hiding under a rock in a hole anywhere. Many times I hook the biggest fish in ankle deep water, so don't be afraid to cast. Pretty much everywhere. Oh, that's a big rock. The other side looks good, but I will wait there on the way back when I'm putting nymphs only. And fish the whole beat with the nymphs. I like to think there will be a fish somewhere here. It's so funny, look. Ah, there we go. I'm not sure, they may be in slower water still, they may be in the fast water. We will see if they fast very soon. So we're just approaching that. But now we're gonna give it a go to the slow water. I will expect them to move. But the trout season this year is very late. Last year by now most of the fish was in the rapids. Which is not the case now. So we may move a bit back and fish the way slower water when we finish here. Let's fish the edge there. Let's try to have a cast in that time. Very surprised nothing took in that seam here. Again, I do not know that bead, I don't know the holes, I don't know the rocks. When we're gonna move fishing to different beats like Cruise or Lower Park Hill, I will tell you where to fish, where to cast. Over here I'm kind of checking myself. That's Raymond just arrived. We're gonna be fishing together today, so should be good fun. Right, I'm gonna go say hi to Raymond, wait for him to get set up, and I will meet you later on. Hello again. So unfortunately on our new beat I blanked. Raymond had 2 brownies, so he's done way better than I did. And we are back in Aberdeen, Lower Park Hill. So hopefully we see a few fish rising already, so hopefully you're gonna connect to something. I get you back when we're underwater, and we're gonna show some great casting from Raymond, because he can cast. He can cast better Euro rod than I can. So yeah, see you soon, guys. That's it. Nice fish on, finally. Finally. Oh, she's strong. That's a nice brownie. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Hands, bunny fish. Saved the day so far, that's for sure. Anyways, I bring you back when I catch something. That's another fish on ice. A bit smaller, I think, but oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe not. Right, let's bring her to a bit, there we go, calmer water, so we can land her. Oh, that's a nice fish, it's beautiful. There we go. In the hands. Oh Jesus, colors on that fish. That's at least a pound. What a bunny brownie. Right, there you go. Right, let's stick a bit. Maybe I'm gonna catch something again. So the flies I'm using, I think one is a pheasant tail with a wee red collar, and the second fly is just a green bag with a pink bead as a dropper. So I've been sitting in that slower water just here. Let's see if there's someone else here. Nope. That was a nice drift. I want to cast to the edge of the fast water there. There we go. I think that was a take and I missed it. It's either a take or was a dog. Let's see if there's anything on the flies. Nope, all good. Right, I think we are about to move the spot again. No, I was a lot last time. Right, bring it back when I lose my flies probably. Right, we are back in the river. How we run on Lower Park Hill. Let's see what we can do here. Quite shallow water, but there should be a fish or two here, hopefully. Not expecting nothing big here, but you never know. So I start fishing here and I lost a fly on the stone, so you need to keep changing the bead size depending on what water you're fishing. Obviously shallow water, lighter fly. Oh, that was either a bump or I touched the stone again. I touched the stone. So yeah, two nice fish landed so far. Hopefully not. There will be more. Oh, on the weed again. I think I'm gonna have to downsize even more because I keep catching bottoms too. I think I'm gonna have to put tiny flies as dropper. But we'll see. A few more casts. Oh, that was a nice fish right there. Let's try to cover her with the nymphs, see if she's gonna smack the nymphs. Not this time. Just showing you. I know there's a fish there, because she rose like twice already. And then keep casting nymphs over her and she don't want that. Let's try a few more times. You never know. Come on, take them. Try to swing them beside her, so like that. See if she's gonna take it on the swing. Nope. Come on, fishy. Right, let's move on. Right, bottom here so dodgy. Away there. Right. think I missed a strike, but either strike or bottom, I couldn't really tell this thing. Right, I need to make another step. Okay, easy. Walking here. Those streams are super rocky on the bottom. Come on, there have to be a fish here. Well, there is. One that did want my nymphs. Definitely. Still super weird this season, at least it is for me. I know that some guys are doing better than me, but there we go, tiny fish. Let's count. There we go. Nice wee brownie. Right, our hands. Yeah, brownie. There you go. Right. Right, where's your mama? Huh? Another fish rising, just where I cast it. See if someone in the pocket there. Nope. Come on, fishy, fishy. Jeez, it's quite deep here. I didn't expect that. Didn't look like it. I got myself fish there. Adrian. You can do better than that, that's for sure. Not sure that you've seen that on the video, but oh, that's a tiny fish rising here. But yeah, my line just straightened. I'm not sure if that was a fish or that was a rock because I didn't feel nothing. Absolutely nothing. There we go. Oh, that's a nice fish. That's a nice brownie. Oh, she's going. Oh, she cannot go down. Oh, that's a nice fish. Yep, that's about 2-3 pounds maybe. go in the back of the rock. Smart fish. Oh, she has some power, man. Jesus. She is pulling. She is nowhere near to be ready. Oh, maybe she's a bit bigger than 2 pounds. Maybe. Ah, yeah, probably 2 pounds. Maybe. It's just that flow here is so strong and she's going with it. Right. Net. Oh, where is she? Right, perfect. She's above me. Use that. Oh my god. Ah, perfect. What a bonny brownie. There we go. That's how you do it, roughly. Bonny fish. Right. Let's see how much she weighs. Oh, these are 2.75 fish. Yeah, just under 3 pounds. Very nice fish. Alright, she wants to go. Alright. Beautiful brownie. Alright, there you go. Lovely. Thank you, Mr. Brown. That was great. Right. That was worth it. 2 fish, about 1.5 pounds, and now just under 3 pound brownie, which is great. Well, let's see if there's someone else home. Bring your mama this time. Huh. Now we're gonna have to walk downstream and fish that water over there as well, like the whole bit. So I fish that up to the other bank and I'm gonna step down. Normally I will fish a pool completely from beginning of the streams, like from tail up, but I didn't even plan to fish pool. I was on the way to the next pool and I looked on that water. I was like, that looks really good. I'm gonna have a few casts here, and very good I did. That's another nice fish. Perfect. Yeah, about a pound. Lovely. Ah, she is a fighter. Great. So just showing you, sometimes you're gonna end up in the pool that you didn't plan to fish at all, and you're gonna land 2 beautiful fishes from it. Lovely jubbly. Get my hand again. Awesome. Oh, what a colors on that fish. She is brown, and I mean brown like hell. What? Wait, you're gonna hook me, fishy? Check those colors. Jesus, look at that belly. She's a goldie. Beautiful. Right, let's get her out. Awesome. Loving it. So yeah, this is like I said before, this is kind of the... Oh, sorry guys, you are seeing my net now. Jesus, Adrian, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing that first time, that's why I'm a bit clunky. This is kind of first video to show you how I approach pools on our beach. So if you never done Euro nymphing, you can see what I'm doing. You can come to the same pools I fished on the video today and kind of try to imitate what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm far away from being super good at Euro nymphing, but I can catch a fish, that's for sure. and yeah, sharing that, especially with the young lads, with people who starting fishing, I can find that this could be the best way to share any knowledge. Days on the river, you kind of, I think they're the best, but you cannot have 20, 30, 40 people with me, or with anyone, to be honest. It will be quite impossible. I think that was another bite. So by making video and sharing that on our YouTube channel, at least you guys, well, hundreds of people can see it if they want to. Just go and watch it, and hopefully I will catch a brownie. I just missed a fish. I'm very surprised they're in fast water, but again, in the morning I couldn't find them in water like that at all. I think they made a move. It's just so you know, it's 11:30 now. It's 20 degrees outside, it's warm. So maybe there was a massive hatch start like 2 hours ago. Maybe they moved with the hatch to a fast water. You never know. Like I say, I'm not a superstar, but I kind of can catch a fish during Nymphing. So let's move a bit closer. Let's move up, fish up to the bank, up to the shallow water. Amount of the times I hooked a very nice brownie in an ankle deep water, it's amazing. So never skip anything. I'm not sure, can you see guys my line in the video? Like I said, this is a first time I'm doing something like that with a longer period of videoing and speaking, so right, 2 or 3 more casts and we're gonna move down and fish there. There we go. Just when I was saying. Just a wee fella. Looks like a finnock, I think so. It looks a bit silver for brownie. Maybe not. A bit. Or maybe yes. Show me yourself. Come on, man. I don't wanna use net for you. Yeah, he's a finnock. Right, bring your mama sea trout. Nice wee finnock. There you go. Right, a few more casts then. Maybe there's mama sea trout somewhere. You never know. Oh, that was a good drift. So yeah, like I say, with Euro nymphing, you want to see your line and your nymphs slowing down. That's where you know you're like almost at the bottom. And if you want to call it strike zone, well, let's see if something on the far bank there. Come on, take it. On the swing. Finnock and sea trout like to hit nymphs when you leave them like that on the swing. Especially in crews when I'm fishing there. Jesus, amount of finnock and sea trout I hooked when the nymphs been kind of swinging up along and lifting up from the bottom. Yeah. Right. I think last cast, and we're gonna call it this side of the pool. Right, bring you back because there is a big chance I'm gonna fall into the water and I don't want that on the video, so see you later. Right, that's me back. I just fished that bit there, the whole section, and let's see if something's gonna be here. It's a bit faster water here, so I'm not sure, but you never know. You never know. Or maybe a fish waiting for me. So let's have a few casts and see. There's a nice rock here. There's maybe something on the back of that rock. Nothing now. Nope. Oh ho 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 ho. This is a bit sketchy here. I see when you're wading those beds you need to watch out, because in some places the water can push so strong, like here. Jesus. Right, let's fish that back of the rock here. Come on, there should be a fish here. Should be a fish in the back of rock like that. There we go. As I thought. Oh, it's a nice one again. Oh, she's come off. There you go. So you see, when you have rock like that, there's sometimes going to be fish directly in the back of the rock, or see the water here slower all the way there. And she was sitting just there. Jesus, I lost her. She was nice. She was like 2 pounds at least again. At least 2 pound fish. Bastard. Well, hey ho. Some you win, some you lose. That's the game. That was 1, 2, 3, 4 nice fishes in that wee stretch of the river. They're just showing you. If you find them, it's difficult to find them this year for me. But if you find them, there is plenty fish in that river. I hesitated a bit too long. I seen that take before, and I don't know, I wasn't sure as a take, and I waited probably a split second too long to set the hook, and that's how you lose the fish. The fingers, anything you see, any slightly different movement from your sighter on, in my case, my color line strike, because if it is a fish and you relate a bit, that's what's gonna happen, if you're even gonna connect with her. Right, time to do a few steps, but I'm not sure which way because it's dodgy. Right, how am I gonna... Let's try to walk here. Jesus, this is dodgy as shit. Oh. I'm not sure how deep it's here. I may end up in the water up to my waist. No, it's fine. It's not that bad. To be honest, I never fished that pool before. This is the first time I'm fishing it, and I keep asking myself now why. Huh. So many pools still on River Don that I haven't fished. And it's just showing you they all hold fish. They all hold nice fish. Like it's the same. Come on. Any fish there? Nope. So it's the same here. There's like I'm not sure, there's probably a few rocks there, and they're creating a bit slower water. So fast water here, slower, and then fast in the back. I will expect some fish to be sitting in that channel there. So we're going to try to wait a bit. Doesn't mean the fish aren't going to be sitting in the fast water, but they are lazy in nature. We just want to feed them. Move as little as possible. So let's try the edge of the fast water first. Right. I'm not sure if that was rock or fish. Right, let's fish the slow bit. And just anything it should take. There we go. I told you, she's gonna be there. Ah, she came off. Right, that's 2 fish lost. Time to check your hooks. Is they sharp? Or it's just me? That is sharp. And my point fly shot. So this is my point fight. It's like a grey waltz worm, I think they call it, in the United States at least, with a sparkle ribbing and a bit of a soft hackle. And I think most of my fish came on that. I think so. Alright, let's see if there's someone else there. Leave them to swing, you never know. Perfect. Oh, that's a good drift. Right in that slow water. Come on, there has to be someone else there. It wasn't just one fish. Come on. Just one fishy in such a good spot. Let's try to cast a bit farther into the front. Oh, I think I have a... Nope, fine. There we go. I will be as fast as on that weed with that big fish. I will probably land it. Oh, hey ho. Let's try the fast water a bit. And then we're gonna move to the pool that I was intending to fish anyway. I may go Stonywood later again to check up one pool that again I never used on Nymphing before. I was walking there with my flying sea last time, chasing silver, and this pool looks so good for Euro Nymphing, to be honest. So we're gonna give it a go. Right. Okay. I bring you back when we're on the other pool. We are back. I think one of the last pools today. We had cruise. I think this is Menzies. I think so. Anyways, we're gonna give it a go. I'm gutted. I was fishing the last pool at Lower Park Hill, and I hooked a salmon, absolutely beast of a fish. And I was sure I'm recording, and I wasn't. This thing took me up 2 pools and then wrapped around the rock and snapped me off. But it was a great fight, that's for sure. So let's see, can we catch a fish here? Hopefully. I should probably start over there. We'll see. I may be gonna go there. Maybe gonna drop back later on. Few casts here, few casts at Snarfish. We may go one pool later on quickly. I don't have much time left, maybe 40 minutes, maybe an hour. But we'll see. If there's any fish here, we will catch it, hopefully. So check the shallows. You never know. I really like to fish back that rock. Nice little pocket there. I may come back, we'll see. Let's fish the fast stuff fish. There's another salmon waiting. Ah, something just bumped the fly. I missed that. Probably tiny fish, but still, fish is a fish. Let's see if she felt the hook, she's gone. Weed. This pool is very weird because you either don't catch nothing here or you catch 5-10 fish. It just depends on the day. Maybe a bit of weed. Nope. There is. There's a weed on the fly. Something under the water, like somewhere here. I'm losing a flies always when I try to nymph that bit. Hopefully not today. Normally few brownies in that slow water pocket here, so we'll see. Let's fish the fast stuff first. Weed. There we go. There we go. Fish on. Nice. Like I said, there's normally a few brownies here in that water. There's normally a few here where I fish, but nothing today. We need a net for him. Nah, what a hand. Nice fish. He took the drop and the wee nymph. so skinny. That happened. Ah, I'm done. I'm not sure. Right, that's us here. Now Snappies was great last season. This season so far for me, again at least for me, didn't produce much apart from one brownie at very, like over there I think, at the very beginning of the season. And maybe one or two small brownies somewhere. Last season was a great pull. Anyways, let's see if there's any fish about. Most of my sea trout last season came from this pool. This and the one below. But we are another maybe month and a half away for a nice sea trout run. That's gonna be great. I'm gutted with that salmon. Jesus Christ, what a fish that was. Like, I think it will be hard to pull that fish on any rod, but on a two-way rod the thing was just pulling up. 2 pulls I run up after that stupid fish and she snapped me on a rock. That was a take, a rock. That was probably a take, and I just, instead of fishing, I'm speaking to the camera. Anyways, this is probably racing too much. Right, let's try to fish the far bank. Wow, the slower water on the other side, I mean. There we go. Let's see if anyone's home there. Oh, the wind doesn't help. Cannot catch those 3 bags. Nope. Just blowing. Kind of fast. I may gonna have to add another heavier nymph just so I can cast them there. Right, let's try here. Whoa. There we go. Quite steady. There is normally few brownies there, just off the fast water. There we go. Told you. I know pretty well this beat. Jesus.
Not a big fish, but it's a fish. Lovely job. Oh, she's not too bad, to be honest. Ooh. Pound? Maybe? Great fun on that two-way rod. Oh, he came off. What a... Just when I said it, huh? Great fun. Ah, it was. Right, let's see if there's any more. So they're normally sitting on that slower beat when the water is so high. When the water is way lower, they will be sitting in the middle. But like now, they will be there, just hunting for any bugs coming off. So, few casts, and you should cover the whole thing. Now that's the thing, if you're gonna have a Euro fly line, you're never gonna cast that. You need either monoline or nylon coated monoline to be able to cast your bag so far. Like at the beginning, I disliked the Euro Nymphing because I couldn't cast far. I was like, Jesus, I have to wade everywhere. And as you know, River Dawn is not very nice to wade in some places. But with monoline, mono-leader, call it that way, you can cast those bags 20-30 feet if you want. Like I can cast farther than I'm casting now. I can cast farther than that easily, but no point. Ah, Jesus, missed another fish. Let's have a few more drifts here, just in the case. Let it swing, and we're gonna go fish like very, very top of that run. Maybe someone's there. We'll see. We shall see. Again, here you sometimes get a fish in that middle slow section. I would say more likely when the water is a bit lower than that, but you never know. Ah, that was either a tiny fish or maybe a rock, to be honest. You never know. Well, you do. Maybe you hook it. It was a bit too aggressive for rock, I would say. Let it swing. Oh, that's a very nice fish. That's a very nice fish. That's at least 2 pounds. Maybe not. Cannot see it yet. Ooh. Yeah, she's maybe about 2 pounds. I cannot move it so far. Oh, she want to take me for a ride, I think. Oh, that may be the biggest brownie today, to be honest. That may be bigger than 3 pounds. Beautiful. Let your rod do the work. If they come off, they come off. Nothing you can do about it. But try to keep the rod sideways when they go in downstream. At least that's what I do, anyways. Like, Jesus, I cannot pull her off. She's snug. No, she's not. Oh, she is strong. Right, try to get down here. Jesus, that's a very, very, very nice fish. Oh, that was nice. She's not ready yet, that's for sure. To be honest, that's probably the best day I have so far. You don't even think this season was very, very slow start. Oh my god, she is strong. Oh. I need to try to get her to slower water somehow. I don't think I'm going to be able to land her here. Oh my god, she's big. Yep. She is big. Oh. She keep pulling line. Cannot stop her. Oh no! Jesus Christ! That's what you get. Anyways, I should get, to be honest, I should get quickly down there with her and land her in the slow water. That's completely my fault. But it was good fun. Right, let's go see if there's any more of them here. Oh. She was sitting in a fast water, which is really, really strange, to be honest, on that height. But hey ho, it's just showing you. Maybe another one. So the two mistakes I done there. First of all, I should go there. There's a nice pocket of slow water. I should go without fish over there, and I never should have drawn up. I just pulled the hook from her mouth. So you see, when you're playing a fish, sometimes you forget things like that. Emotions kicking in, and that's you done. You see, I run Nymph in the same line probably 4 or 5 times before she took it. Right, I think we're gonna go. I think that's all this pool had to offer, to me at least. Let's just try that rapids there for a second. Anything? Oh, and the wind again. See, when the sea trouts are in the system, they're gonna be sitting in that fast water. Sea trouts are different breed. They like to sit in rapids, and when you hook a sea trout, you're gonna know that you hook a sea trout, because they are like a trout on the steroids. Super fish. Like a pound sea trout probably fight as strong as 2.5 pound brownie. Right, I bring you back. I'm gonna save the battery. 1, maybe 2 quick pulls, and that's gonna be me done today. See ya. Okay, so looks like I have last minute 59 seconds of recording left, so I'm calling it a day. It was a good one. Nice few fish landed, nice few fish lost, and yeah, first shift I've been up half 3. It's 3:15, so I'm knackered as well. Thanks for watching, and yeah, there will be next one soon. See you next time.